Hi guys, I'm the Chocolate Lover and we have a special guest here today.
I am Stefan Saranta-Pasley at Top Knot Analysis and I am a future actor-director. So I'm very interested in chocolate and these especially new ethical flavours. So here we go.
So today we're going to be trying the Scottish chocolates. We're going to try the Iron Brew and Popping Candy chocolate and the Bucky tonic wine but fast chocolate. And both of them are handmade in Scotland by the Quirky chocolate company, run by 3 ladies, and it's all ethical chocolate, bean to bar chocolate. And I have to say, we're going to first start with the Iron Brew chocolate. So Iron Brew is a well-known national drink of Scotland, and if you haven't tried it, then try it, because I heard some people like it. It's one of those kind of Marmite things. Some people like it.
Yeah, like very lovely. Yeah.
And stuff. It's like a bit like Lucozade. I think I heard it tastes a bit like original Lucozade. So yeah, the packaging of the Iron Brew is a Scottish tartan image, really. I think quite nice actually. It's quite nice, good, attractive, and it has like the Scottish collection.
Like just, nice background and logo. Sometimes less is more.
Yeah, and also for the ingredients, they have all these they've got all these E numbers. I'm gonna put the E numbers on the description of what they are. They seem to be it says here warning E102, 104, 110, 122, 124, 129 may have the first effects of activity and attention of children. So I think it's like sunset yellow kind of stuff, like the stuff like that. Yeah, they're based in Edinburgh, in the Carlsborough Business Centre. They're plastic free, so recyclable, fair trade, and yeah, and this is very Scottish. You can only get tartan in Scotland. It's been like a seal of the Scottish collection thing. So yeah, let's go and try it. And it comes with this kind of brown paper. It looks a bit like it. I think it might be hand wrapped.
Yeah, no, it's very like papery.
Yeah.
Yeah, like very.
Oh wow.
Ooh, and it's orange.
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 So this smells really sweet.
Yeah, it's almost like lightly orangey in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like smelling Lucozade.
Yeah, like
it's like sickly too. You know, like that bubble gum, like the chewing gum.
It's artificial, but it's kind of like fragrancy almost. So like it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like industrial piping or anything.
Yeah, it's like a. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the milkiness is definitely there. So yeah, so like if you're not into like super dark chocolates, then this will definitely be for you. Yeah, like it's very much it's almost like chocolate orange basically.
Yeah, it has that.
Yeah,
it's like drinking.
It's lighter.
Yeah, it's much more a lighter, because the drinks are quite heavy, and now I'm getting the Papa candy. But it's like having the drink, but in solid form. Because it's really that intense Iron Brew taste. It's not as where they have all these like flavours, and you have it, and you're like, it's a bit not as strong, but this is very strong.
See it. Yeah, like, I'm starting to feel like the sparkling in the back of my throat now. It's like hitting that dangly thing in the back of my throat. Yeah, but someone cut that clip in.
Not so bad. It's quite nice actually.
Okay, yeah, like I wasn't getting the poppiness at first, but now it's starting to like really get in there.
Mingling inside the mouth.
Yeah, like it's very much a honey trap. Like it starts off very like airy fairy, and then the more you get into it, and it's like there's a little more.
I mean, you think about this chocolate, it's very fruity. Like you get like but it's one of those like, an artificial fruit taste. Like I can say citrus, but kind of a citrusy taste
Mm.
to it, but
yeah, like it's almost like if milk. It's like a milky orange, but less acidity.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, yeah, you don't have that kind of like back. You know, like when you have like not galaxy. Yeah, kind of like galaxy. You have that kind of weird thing about it. You can't really breathe that much for some reason. It has that kind of weird aftertaste. But this aftertaste is quite. It kind of melts in your mouth, and that's it. 'Cause it kind of vanishes.
Yeah, like very much like you know, and also like if you're like me, who's just like going at it, like that aftertaste can be heavier or lighter depending how much you want to get picky with it. So you know, like eat at home risk, I suppose.
And like instead of having an iron brew, you can have iron brew with chocolate. So you've had your iron brew. But it's got like orangey, that's having orangey taste without, but it's like the artificial orangey taste. It's not like a natural orangey taste.
Yeah, which is weird because like usually artificial fruit tastes aren't like super artificial tasty ones aren't the best.
Yeah.
But for some reason, because of like the milky base in a way, for some reason that kind of makes it work in a way.
But yeah, I mean overall, I think it's alright. I think it's good. I think it got like, I give it like a 7 out of 10. 7, 8 out of 10.
I'd go 8.
8. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't eat a lot of that because it's quite rich. I mean, it's quite rich.
It would be a very good tea snack.
Tea snack, yeah. Like after your main course, you just have a little bit of, you know, iron brew chocolate. Imagine like going to Scotland and having iron brew and like, you know what, I'm gonna have iron brew, and then you see that, it's like, oh, iron brew and chocolate. But like, it's so intense. It's like, it's strange because it shows you how artificial the drink is. When you have that, it's like a bubble gum, like the bubble gum flavour. You know the what's it called? The tutti frutti bubble gum. It smells a bit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and now like along with the richness, I'm also getting like almost mild, like maybe not minty, but sort of like like slightly herbal.
Yeah, I get a bit of that as well. About herbal.
Yeah.
I think there is some herbal stuff in iron brew. I'm not 100% sure, but I can double check on that. But yeah, a bit herbal on that. So the price of the chocolate is £5.49. I think it's like 80 grams or something, but 100 is 100 grams. I think that's a bit pricey, to be honest.
I mean, incredibly, but at the same time,
it's a, you know, a small business. It's a local business. It's not, you know, ripping anyone off. It's bean to bar chocolate, so it's, you know, healthy. You know, I mean, it's good for the farmers.
And unless you're a hardcore consequentialist, you can't really put a price on ethical production under capitalism, can you?
Yeah, I love that. I love the way you just said that. I ordered that on the t-shirt. £5.49. Yeah, I mean, if you go like from like, you know, it's a small business, really is running it. It's handmade, so then labour costs money, and yeah, I mean it's quite a lot what you would normally buy in a chocolate shop, but then if you have everything all accounted for, then it's the price of it, and it's all handmade, and yeah, I've never tried iron brew, that's the first time, so
yeah. Also, you get a lot out of each individual like cute like square. So like technically, like you'd be eating less of it per sitting. Yeah. And so, you know, like you're likely to save it more and, you know, really stretch out the enjoyment.
And that's what I find, like, with the chocolate, it's kind of like, it's like an experience, like going in a journey. I find, like, you're going into a journey in Scotland and, like, you know, trying out some Scottish products. It's just, it's really good actually. Oh my God. So this is the Bucky tonic water, and I have to say the illustration on this package, oh my God, it is like hand drawn, hand painted. Probably with maybe with Photoshop.
Wild teens, man. Okay, no, that was a bad one. Cut out.
Scottish. It's not Jamaican.
Wild things, man.
That's good. I like that.
But the wild things of the Bucky juicy, the grape crisp chocolate. Okay, sorry.
I'm not cutting that out. So we're doing Bucky tonic water, tonic wine, and this is the drink that the underage Scottish people drink. It's kind of like the ingredients is like a normal green sugar, but most of the ingredients sugar. You got cocoa mass, milk powder, breakfast tonic, vanilla flavourings.
Soy.
So we'll let you know, that's like the amplifier, that's like to mix everything together.
Perfect.
These are that. Oh, the artwork. So this is the artwork by collection of Cheryl Jones design, and Cheryl Jones is a Scottish artist in Edinburgh, and it's all handmade, and it's completely different than the other one. Starter, but this is more like I love the colours. It's kind of like tonic. You can tell if someone goes that if this was in a shop, you're like, oh, and you instantly recognise the bottle of exactly what it is, and it looks like you get wild when taking this. So same kind of packaging like last time. There's a batch number and everything. So let's.
And another paper.
Yes.
Another paper, please.
Bring that up. Ooh. Ooh, this is like a milk chocolate.
Yeah, it comparatively a lot more normal looking.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, it's got that nice design.
Yeah, nice squiggly bits on the squares right there.
Good stuff. I'll just cut a bit off.
There we go. Slightly melty already, so.
Oh, it's got a strong smell. I think it is alcoholic. Sorry, I need to correct myself.
It's almost like a very dark. Like it's a lot heavier than it looks, and it's pretty like thick with 2 C's on God. So yeah.
Got like a ganache. Is that ganache? It's quite nice actually. Not too. It's a subtle tonic.
Yeah.
Taste. It's not like really heavy. You know, that's when you have some alcoholic chocolates and like rum base. It's really like wow. It has a kick. This is quite like a nice subtle.
Yeah, it's very. It's very like it's there, but it's very like you could almost miss it if you're not looking for it.
And like if someone gave me this chocolate, I wouldn't know what the flavor. But you can really taste it like the aftertaste. It has a nice tonic wine kind of buckfuzz. Very rich though. Like one of those truffles. It's like one of those dark truffles.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more grapiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it is very much like mostly dark chocolate. Or not super dark.
It's milk chocolate, but
yeah, like it like a slightly heavier than normal.
the aftertaste, I'm kind of getting a bit of grape. It does come through slowly. It's slowly coming through the grape. Of the tonic.
Yeah, like it's there, but I think it could have been like a little bit more.
It's so good though. Oh, that is so good. Really flavoured, really intense. My God. The Scottish do know how to make good chocolate. I have to say that. Big shout out to the ladies of the Quirky chocolates because these chocolates are incredible.
Y'all done good.
It's so good. Like, this one, you can't really eat it that much because it's quite rich. Like right now, I don't want to have any more because it's quite rather rich.
Yeah, like it is definitely a good balance to the last one, which was comparatively lighter.
Yes. So. Yeah, the last one was much lighter. Very like chemically like the taste was like obviously Iron Brew is probably not made with natural ingredients maybe, or some of them maybe. But
no, like maybe because of that they were like able to complete like hand-pickedly balance it themselves. However,
with the white chocolate. But this is like one of those truffles. So if you have a truffle, it tastes a bit like that, where you don't eat a lot, you eat like few because it's so rich, and it has an intense flavour in like the epicenter. That's what it's a bit like with the chocolate. It has you eat it and you slowly, gradually getting the taste in the mouth. It's slowly getting that, and then you're slightly going boom, and it's so good.
Very good stuff.
What would you prefer, the Iron Brew or this one, or the Buckford's?
I lean more Iron Brew.
Iron Brew one.
If Iron Brew was 8, I'd say this is I'd say a solid 7.5. I think
7.5 for Iron Brew, and then for Buck, what would you get? What would you give it?
8 for Iron Brew.
Oh, 8 for Iron Brew. I've got 7 for that. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, for me, I prefer the Buck one because it's much more of a natural fruity taste. Because Iron Brew tastes a bit too chemical. It's a bit chemically enhanced. And there's a lot of E numbers. Oh my god, there's such E numbers. But at the end of the day, I think Buck one is. It's just nice. It tastes a bit like an adult chocolate.